everyone, I'm Cody and I work at Hooters, and as a Hooters girl I always have to be prepared and on my game, so I thought I'd show you guys my everyday carry. Yes y'all, even when I'm wearing this little Hooters uniform. So first is my Imodium, because you can't let the runs get the best of you. I mean, those chicken wings still have to get out to those tables. And then stool softener for when the train stops running altogether. I mean, those fried mozzarella sticks can really bring that baby to a screeching halt, you know what I mean? So if all else fails, I keep these bad boys handy. And I know, but seriously, they clean out the pipes, and I keep those on a holster on my inner thigh. After all that crapping, I need this. And, you know, you got to keep those bad boys at bay. I keep that strapped to my ankle on my weak leg with some paracord. And I like to be as comfortable as possible when I'm without the home bowl advantage. And I don't know whose ass was sitting on that seat before me. I mean, and I don't know what shape that ass was in. So I hover whenever possible. So I use this for the hover cramps. They can get pretty bad. So, but I keep that icy hot up under my ponytail. Now, if I know that I'm going to be in the bathroom for a while, because I had too many hot wings or something, then I need these. These are toilet seat covers. They're not very sturdy, but you know, they do the trick. You guys know these. You've seen these before. So anyway, so I keep those folded up. I keep them, you know, in my wallet. Now, employee toilet is really small, and I like to be considerate, so I keep these on me. Some matches. Garden Grill, that was a good restaurant. So I keep these matches with me. And if that doesn't work, then I use this. This is nice. That smells like some apple cider. So that is definitely better than crap. And I keep those things in a holster on my strong side, that spray. And then if that doesn't work, then I have this. And this is actually lovely. This is the same scent as that spray. And then if that still doesn't work, sometimes I use a fan, but I lost it, accidentally fell in the potty, but I used to keep that up in my hair, also next to the icy hot. If I'm going to be in there for a while, I need some literature, you know, some good reading material, and I like to keep it on theme. So I have this. This is what your poo is telling you. It is very funny and very informative, actually, in the Kama Putra. So you just don't get bored pooping in the same position all the time. I mean, come on, folks. You know, you got to keep life nice and spicy. And then also, I like to keep my Kindle on me. Right now, I'm reading Flush This Book. It is, it's an ebook, and it is True Tales of Bodily Malfunctions. And it is just like the true stories of like the craziest crap, literally, that happened to these two girls who wrote that book. It is just absolutely hilarious. And anyway, I keep that strapped to my foot in my sneaker with some power cord. This is always good to have on you, some paracord. It is just good, good stuff. And then also, of course, extra toilet paper. Charmin, it's the softest, and I keep that in my bra. I mean, seriously, of course. And if that is not enough, I have some fresh wipes. These are great. That also goes in my bra too. And now, if that is still not enough, then I use this as like a portable bidet. And it's like, you know, you just kind of just squirt it, and it just kind of gets in there, and it's just like, ooh. So that is very, very nice. Now, if I keep that also, you know, in my wallet. If I'm working a busy shift and I know I'm not going to have time to take a break, you can get really, really busy, then I put on one of these. This is a Depends undergarment, and that'll do the trick. You can barely see it under those short shorts, believe it or not. Just looks like a little bit bigger badonky-donk. Now, just in case I've already used up my Depends, I like to keep some raw materials on hand so I can just kind of make my own. So I always have a towel and some Glad wrap and some paracord and, of course, some tape to just kind of hold it all together. You know, and I keep that stuff in my wallet too. Now, if I do have time to get to the toilet and I find that one of my coworkers is already in there, then I use this. All right, because that, you have to have this. I mean, it is just seriously, seriously handy. And I don't know, I just never leave home without it. I just keep that usually just in my shoe with the books with some paracord. But I do prefer to hold it, put my business, you know, in the potty, in the real potty where it goes. So if I have left a really nasty deposit and it just won't go down, then I use this. And I bet you'd love to know where I keep that. If it still won't go down, I use this, some liquid plumber. And if I, have really made a mess, I'd like to keep it better, than I found it. I always like to make sure that I clean up after myself. So I put together a little hazmat kit for myself, some gloves, some goggles. I mean, you just seriously never know what's going to splash up on you, and some Lysol. And just, of course, all of that stuff I keep in my wallet too. So that's it. That's my EDC. I hope to see you guys at Hooters real soon. Just ask for Cody. And for more funny shit, y'all, you just go to flushthisbook.com.